Hey there! On today's video, I'll be comparing the differences between business and coach class on the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner. Hopefully this guide will help you pick which class is best for your upcoming trip. Let's briefly cover what the Surfliner is. The Pacific Surfliner is an intercity rail service operated by Amtrak. The route is 350 miles from San Luis Obispo to San Diego and is the third busiest Amtrak route in the country. The name Surfliner comes from, well, this view. First, let's compare the seats in each class. We'll start with business class. There are two different cars, the normal business class, or the car I chose, which is the converted long-distance Superliner car. The main differences between the two are mostly aesthetic, however the Superliner has no bathroom. The legroom in both business class cars is extreme. For reference, I'm 6'4". There is a smallest tray table that can slide closer to you. The seats are a nice leather-like material that feels upscale. I couldn't test the recline because I was in the last row, but judging by the legroom, I think you could recline guilt-free. Under the window there are two outlets. And above the seat on this carpeted ceiling there are two reading lights and no air vents. Now on to the coach class seat. The legroom is less in this seat, but more than adequate. The large tray table folds down to reveal a small pouch for a phone or headphones. Below the table, there's another pocket that holds the safety card. We also have this footrest that I find useless. There's only one electrical outlet here, so claim it before your seatmate. Above, we have a sleek plastic ceiling with lights, and again, no air vents. Finally, there is what I can only assume is a coat hook. I like that these coach seats are in a fixed shell, so when someone reclines in front of you, it won't be into your lap. There are two different coach class seats, and to see the other version, check out my video here. Now let's go over the amenities for both classes. I think that beating traffic is an amenity, and you'll get that in both classes. But in terms of tangible perks, only business class comes with anything. Each business class ticket includes a beverage and a snack. The time of day decides what you're allowed. In the morning, you'll get this incredibly terrible pastry and water. In the afternoon, you can choose an adult beverage and a quite impressive snack box. Both classes have access to the cafe car, which has a great selection of local craft beer, non-alcoholic beverages, and snacks for sale. Another perk of business class, which only applies if you're leaving from San Diego, is the dedicated lane for boarding. If you're leaving from LA Union Station, well, good luck. To me, the best perk of business class is reserved seating. The Surfliner is one of the few Amtrak routes that has unreserved coach seating, which can lead to standing room only situations if the train is busy. Business class is reserved, which guarantees you a seat. This is not to be confused with assigned seating, which is not available on this route. You'll pick your seat when you get on. For views of the ocean between San Diego and LA, sit on the left side going north and the right side going south. Alright, next up is bathrooms. The bathrooms are the exact same no matter what class you book. Hello. And finally, usually the deciding factor for most, how much do they both cost? The Pacific Surfliner has fixed pricing between station pairs no matter the day or time. Between LA Union and San Diego, the price for coach one-way is $36 and business is $55. There have been rumors of dynamic pricing coming soon, but as of 2025, these are the prices. So, is it worth an extra $19 one way for business class? For me, it's a no. The only times I book business class is if I think the train will be busy, like during Comic-Con or Thanksgiving. This guarantees me a seat. Otherwise, I'd rather spend that extra $19 at my destination. No matter if you choose coach or business class, one thing is for certain. You'll have a great time on one of the most scenic train routes in the world. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing. It helps me out and you'll be the first to know when I release more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm off to the beach.